My house suddenly smells like paint/chemical, but we have not done any work to the house.
What specific appliance or part are you working with?
Nothing.
How long has this been going on? What have you tried so far?
2 days. I thought it may be AC related, so I turned that off and tried airing out the house.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
There was several days of heavy rain recently and our house is raised with a crawl space underneath.
I'm going to need much more info so we can somehow try and pinpoint this for you. Something has to have changed in the dynamics or in recent time. Do you have oil or gas heat? Do you know what methane or sewer gas smells like? Please try and put every question in detail.
Gas heat, I believe. I know what gas smells like, but not sewer gas. The smell is very similar to paint. It is present in all rooms, more prominent in the main living/kitchen, a bit more faint in bedrooms and bathroom. Hello?
I have other people that I have to tend to. No worries, I will reply back ASAP.
Okay, thank you.
Put down whatever else may cross your mind. I do have to go offline now. I will check back.
Our roof is new, so I don't think it's a leak, making the insulation wet and musty. We do have the loose cellulose insulation in our attic.
And when were they both done?
My guess would be within the last 6 months. It was a complete renovation and we bought it in May.
Was there a fire restoration in this house or was a spray foam insulation used?
No fire restoration according to the disclosures and no spray foam as far as I'm aware.
They may have used a spray foam. Any open walls or a basement that you can see a blue or green foam insulation?
Could I potentially see from under the house? We have a crawl space.
I'm not there, so you would have to determine that. Maybe remove a small piece of base molding. To peer inside of the wall cavity. Cut a small piece of drywall off where the molding will cover it again if necessary.
Okay. Am I just looking for the color of insulation or something else?
The realtor maybe can tell you too, as maybe it was part of a selling feature. A foam. Not so much fiber. Thank you.
There is pink fiber insulation in our walls. No foam.
You checked a few places and the crawl too? Do you only encounter this on a rainy day?
We did check a few places. We recently had a tropical storm in Louisiana with 2 days of heavy rain. After the storm passed is when the smell was noticed. Today it's a bit more faint, but can still smell it occasionally.
You're not getting sick by the odor, right? It's predominant on a low pressure system. It is something they used during the renovation that has to wear off. I'm just think maybe they had a small fire there and had to ionize or encapsulate it. To answer your question previously, sewer or methane gas is odorless by nature, but they mix a garlic to it to solve that. But that is a far cry from a paint smell, and it is asphalt shingles on the roof. You may have to contact the previous owner if you really need to get to the bottom of this. Thanks, Eddie.
Asphalt shingles on the roof. No sickness or health issues that we are noticing.
Just an annoying odor. Usually these things fix themselves. They reoccur on rainy or very hot days.
It has significantly declined today. We are due for no rain for the whole week, so hopefully that helps. I really appreciate all your help and your time. Take care.
I trust you were able to make an informed decision, or better yet your problem was resolved. Or will be. I would be happy to do a follow-up question on this if you have one. And if ever you need anything in home improvements, construction, decorating, or any kind of repairs, etc., please look for me or type in for Eddie. It has been a pleasure.
Thank you for your positive rating. And the ensuing payment I will receive. I trust you were able to make an informed decision, or better yet your problem was resolved. Or will be. I would be happy to do a follow-up question on this if you have one. And if ever you need anything in home improvements, construction, decorating, or any kind of repairs, etc., please look for me or type in for Eddie. It has been a pleasure. Customer number 8221.
Thanks. Be safe.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.